tyre fly tipped in the field now. Hello and welcome to my daily blog. Yeah, maybe we'll get some muck spreading done today. If we're not doing that, I can get the trailer, take some stuff up to the garage, get that sorted, get the merch centre up and running. Yeah, let's start feeding some cows. Everywhere's getting a bit dusty now. We'll jump on here. We'll get back up to these bales. Although it's dry, I mean, it's looking fairly cloudy up there, isn't it? I'm crossing my fingers that we're not going to get any wet weather. Anyway, we'll get these guys bedded up down here. This straw we've got at the minute is fairly fine and there's a lot of dust on it. I think it's barley straw, to be fair. But it looks like wheat. So just fetching these guys their second bale. The troughs are full. Right, I'm just checking my sprayer now because I'm going to have to spray some Roundup a little bit later, but I think the stuff that I've been putting through it recently, I washed it out in the field, so this is just clean water going through, but potentially it might have blocked up some of the nozzles. So we'll get it on and we'll see if that's the case. If it is, big nightmare. Whoa. Let's go back a bit. Oh, nearly running it into that. To be fair, they don't look too bad. But you can only do it this way. And there's one there. So that behind the cab, you can't see it. And it's because the little filters that go inside there, they got bunged up. So clean that off and then just put it back together. Right, well that's that all sorted. We'll just get it folded up. I'm glad I checked them behind the cab. You can't check them when you're in the field, you see, because you just can't see them. That drill can be dropped off at some point, but we are going to be going to get some cattle. Noah's going to be doing the mixers, getting the yard jobs done, and we're going to be off into Derbyshire for some. Right, DAF time it is. I've got my flask, my new flask that I love, and my sandwich. Right, and we're off. We'll get there. Oh, it doesn't say when we'll get there. About an hour and a bit, I think, hour and a half. Look at this beast here on the left hand side. What is it? Oh, is it that like soil reclamation or something like that, where they put stabilised pavements or something? That's a weapon. Big tank up in front. We've got a fair bit of traffic on this M18 today. Yeah, it's on some beastie tyres, like, isn't it? So it's got like trolley wheels at back as well. Weapon. Can't move. It's on it. That tank is on wheels. Jeez. Right, we're now in Chesterfield. Famous for one thing. Let me know in the comments what, well, I'm sure it's got more things to be famous for. In fact, if you know anything else that it's famous for, let me know that in the comments as well. Some big dumpers here. Yeah, boy. Tell you what, they fill the road up. Another big beast. Oh yeah, that were a big digger. Fast track and digger.
And take the third exit.
It's nice and luscious here, isn't it? Lots of grass. It's a big farm shop or garden centre, I think, there. This roundabout. Right, next stop, Buxton. This road here, the Duke's Drive, is yeah, pretty impressive. You don't get sights like this. You really are driving in the bottom of the valley. Trees either side. It's a nice place just to get to going to Buxton. A bit further on, I think the trees sort of come either side. Farmer down there jumping over his gate. Yeah, it's a very nice part of the world. Here we run alongside the river for quite some way. I wonder what river it is. I've no idea. We do follow it for a long way down this road. Possibly the worst road to be behind a tandem cyclist. They were actually very kind and they pulled into the side and let me past them. It's nice of them. Nice bridge. Look at that for a building, eh? Buxton is nice. And a pink Range Rover. Not so sure about that. All loaded up now. Whew. It's hot here in Buxton, and we're going to get back to the farm, nice and steady, on our way home. I've never had to use one of these escape lanes. I imagine it must be absolutely terrifying. I think there's one on the left here. It's basically just sand. And you just drop into it. I bet that's scary though. I've got retarder on all the way down here, just feathering brakes as well. No need to be going fast. No need to be using an escape lane, jeez. Right, I'm back in the yard now. We'll get these guys dropped off. There's plenty of milling going off here. I've just come in for my dinner, opened up this package that's been sent to me. We needed these the other day, didn't we? Mm-hmm. Somebody has come through good. And that person is J.M. Ellison, agricultural contractors. Morning, thought you could use these for your business. Very much, Mr. Ellison, you've brightened up my day today with that. Thank you. Right, so just been sorting out bale survey and stuff. I'm gonna now go spraying. Noah's just pushing up that. We're gonna let that run out now. Right, so now I've got the sprayer on. We're gonna get a bit of spraying done. Two ducks just been in the maize pit, having some lunch. Well, there is a lot better wheat than this around. It's got the scars from the archaeological digs, and that's where it's just been wet. They've been running on it all the time, so it's just had a lot of stress with water and one thing and another. But it's just a fungicide that we're putting on today, which is stopping any disease coming into the crop. Move to a bald patch now. So yeah, it's just a cheap fungicide that we're putting on, so it's not going to kill any weeds or any animals or bees or anything like that. It just kills some fungus, the disease that grows on the leaf. So yeah, couldn't be a safe thing to put on really. Just got into a wet hole. It dropped down that fast. It's knocked one of these round. Now I'm hoping, yeah. That's it. Just check that this. I can't remember which one it was, but one of them two. That should be all right. Yeah, you can see she got really well down there. Times like that, I wish I had the little sensor things on the booms that automatically, like a radar, and it lifts it up when it senses that it's too close to the ground. It'd have probably been quicker than me, although probably not that. I don't know how responsive they are. Do they work when you're dropping a hole like that? I don't know. It was all outcropped, this land, so they took the coal out from the top rather than going down a mine. They took all the topsoil off and started going down to the coal, and then filled it all back in, and it never goes back down right. It's a wet, horrible field. The drains don't work. It's and then they go and dig bits up out of it anyway, so that doesn't help either. South Yorkshire was sort of built on coal. Lots and lots of mines around us, so there's subsidence and things like that, but there's also lots of coal that's close to the surface. In fact, when I've been digging sometimes for the posts for the sheds, we've struck coal. If only it was like oil or something, we'd be millionaires, Rodney. We would. But yeah, there's no real use for coal anymore, is there? No coal-fired power stations. I don't think there's any left, is there, in the UK? Maybe somebody will prove me wrong, but everything used to run on it, and now nothing does really. Right, we've got these gates to lock up, but she's looking a bit dirty now, isn't she? Womersley's are here, delivering us some cattle. Oh, it's going to be busy. Oh, a lot of vaccinating to do. Right, off I go again. Next load. Well, in my landing strips, spring barley's coming up. You'll see a bit better later. Right, we've got a tyre fly tipped in the field now. Fantastic. That going through combine, wasn't it? So now I'll fly tip this onto lane. Even more fly tipping over there, look. Nice, that spring barley. This wheat's best wheat that we've got. So I've got another tanker spray to put on. It is just gone 6 o'clock now. I've got to pick Esme up from drama. I've also got to go to the polling station because I think that's very important. I'm not political or anything like that, but I think it's very important that if you have the opportunity to vote, you go in and try and vote, whether that be put a cross through everybody's name or whatever. Just I think it's essential that people should vote, because that's how you get your views acted upon, I suppose. Anyway, that's my little bit on voting. But I think I'm gonna have to probably end this Double Ball Patch archaeological site. I'm gonna have to end this video because it's getting late, isn't it? It's getting late, and I've got to edit this, and I've got to get it out to you. So, will be edited in the field. Probably will be edited very poorly, just because I ain't got time, and I have to get life in. So, yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope everyone's had a good day. It's sun's been out, hasn't it? So, surely people have been feeling a bit better with a bit of sun on our backs. And yeah, we'll see you in tomorrow's video. Business. Thanks for watching. Bye. So these two here just set a fire. Two young lads. Just waving there. Yeah, that's what they set on fire, some conifers. This time of year, whatever, like, gets rid of them, doesn't it? But they start getting their mind on that, what they're going to be thinking about when it comes harvest. So that's my concern. Sort of stuff you've got to put up with when you are living close to the population, should we say. It shouldn't be what we have to put up with, but it is. So yeah, right, I'll get back and do my other tanker spray, and that's the end of the video. We'll see you later. Bye.